What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the channel. My name is Mike, and this is my collectible channel for you guys joining me for the very first time. Lately, I've been doing a lot of Halloween themed episodes, Halloween villages, Halloween shopping. Today's episode, though, we are beginning summertime, and it is almost the 4th of July, and it's no coincidence that I'm wearing the Jaws shirt. Sadly, the suckiest Jaws film of the entire series, in my opinion, but at least the shirt's pretty cool. Today we're going to be covering Cinemark and AMC 50th anniversary Jaws items, as well as other 50th anniversary Jaws items.
This is a quick announcement letting you guys know about my eBay store. The link is in the video description as well as on the screen. I am selling many items from my personal collection, and I'm shipping them directly to you. Feel free to check that out, and thank you to everybody who has purchased something from the store. Appreciate it.
So right in this bag, I have a whole bag full of goodies that I got from Cinemark. I'm ashamed to admit how much that I've spent on these Jaws collectibles that I have in here. Before we get going with the Cinemark items, though, I did pick this up, and I am actually selling this. This is the ultimate Sam Quint figure from Jaws. This is the actual one that I'm selling on the eBay store. The link is in the video description. For me, this figure just does not look realistic enough. After I picked it up, I was like, kind of regret buying this one. So this will come in the package. This figure does come with 2 alternate heads and a boatload, no pun intended, of accessories. And this is the packaging for the figure. Classic Jaws poster on the side there. I don't know, it's just a little bit too toyetic and too goofy for me. The stock photos actually give off a better visual than the actual figure, in my opinion. So if you want this, if you need this, grab it from the store. It is up on my eBay store right now. While I say farewell and adieu to the ultimate Quint figure, we move along to one of the Jaws cups from Cinemark. This one gives me 47 meters down artwork vibes. Take a 360 look at this cup. This is an awfully big cup as well. To give you a perspective of the cup size, it's almost as tall as the action figure box. I'm not a huge Jaws collector, but being that it is the 50th anniversary of Jaws this year, and I'm alive to see it, I figured why not get the 50th anniversary, or some of the 50th anniversary rather, merchandise that's out here. This was actually the first 50th anniversary item that I picked up. This cup from AMC. I'm leaving mine in the plastic for the time being, just to keep the dust and the dirt and whatnot off of it. Well, curiosity got the best of me, and I decided to take this Jaws 50th cup out so we can get a better look at it. You see the 3D shark, along with the poster girl swimming up there, Jaws 50th logo. This is more of a rubber type material. Then around back here, you're gonna need a bigger boat. On to another Cinemark item. This is a 50th anniversary Jaws popcorn bucket. I opted to get mine with no popcorn in it. Mainly because, and there's a bad glare no matter what I do with this, so we'll do this. I opted to get mine with no popcorn in it because popcorn grease and the butter grease would just make this thing nasty on the inside. So there you see Jaws 50th anniversary. Basically, it's a shark cage. And Jaws is returning to the cinema for the 50th anniversary. This pops open on the top. You can get a better look on the inside. There's Jaws on the inside there. I believe his name is Bruce, the shark. The back is fairly plain. And the Jaws 50th logo on the bottom. Along with an engraved on the top quote from the film. Quick little backstory on these popcorn buckets. There are two at Cinemark. This is the first one. And truthfully, I am not a fan of this design. It was the only one that they had at Cinemark. I went to 2 different Cinemarks at this point, and each of them only had this one. So at the second one, I caved in and bought this one. However, not really a fan of this artwork. So this will also be going up on the eBay store. It will be shipped in this plastic bag that it came in as well. Brand new, unused. And then on the inside, pretty cool design around the inside as well. Oh yeah, this is the only one that I was able to find. And also on the bottom, dated Jaws 50th. These are not available online. Otherwise, I would have just been lazy and not had gone from Cinemark to Cinemark looking for the actual Jaws bucket that I really wanted, because this wasn't it. I was excited when I seen the Jaws bucket, and then it turned out that it was this one and not the one that I wanted, which is coming up right now. So there's the other one. This is the one that I seen online on the, I think they did a Cinemark story on their Facebook, where I seen this one. This is the more rare of the two. This one has the shark on the front, and just an overall better artwork in my opinion. I'm a fan of this artwork, not so much of the previous one that we just seen. But this is an awesome kind of a postcard feel to it for Amity. And then the big Jaws 50 on this side of the bucket, which is actually kind of a reddish color, but for some reason on camera, for here at least, it's not picking that up. And then even more cool on the inside, you have a map which runs along the inside of the bucket for Amity Island. Also way cool. Super happy to have found this available. And this was the 3rd Cinemark that I went to pick this up, and I actually had to ask for help, and I asked an employee if they had this variant out, because again, they only had the more comical first bucket that we featured on the video. That was the one they had out. I actually had to ask for help, and they went to the back and checked and actually brought this out. So if you're in the need for this, don't be afraid to ask for help at Cinemark. I did, and look, it paid off. Last up on today's episode is going to be this Jurassic Park bucket. This guy is just too cool, so I'm going to have to let him breathe. So again, being a nerd, I cut the bottom open. I'll probably save this plastic in case I want to sell this one day. This is the big T Rex bucket. This thing was 30 bucks. But he is gorgeous. 30 bucks was a big ask just for this T Rex. Basically a T Rex bust, which doubles as a popcorn bucket in the back. This thing is super cool though, so this was a must-have when I seen it on, I believe it was Cinemark's Facebook page again. I was unaware of the price at that point, but he ended up being 30 bucks. I also got, when you buy this, you get a extra large popcorn as well,
included for the 30 bucks, so it's not a total ripoff. And this is where the popcorn, if you choose to go that route, this is where the popcorn fills up in the back of his neck. So I'm not going to do that because he will get all greasy and whatnot on the inside, so I'm just going to leave this as a collectible display. But that is the T-Rex from Jurassic Park. Alright you guys, well that is going to be a wrap on today's video. If you want to follow me on Instagram, the link is on the video screen as well as in the video description. And I do have an eBay store, which I previously mentioned at the beginning of the video. The link for that I will put up on the screen right now as well. And you can also find it in the video description. Till I see you guys next time on the channel, I'll say so long everybody.